In this video, we'll explore the German word Umwelt, which translates to the English equivalent of nature, or environment. Specifically, we'll be looking at the renewable energy revolution in Germany, known as Energiewende, and its acceptance by the German public in respect to nature. Currently, Germany is leading the industrial nations in developing renewable energy technologies. As of 2014, 27% of Germany's energy was renewable, while the next big powers were China at 21% and the United States at 12%. After the Fukushima disaster, Germany pledged to rid itself of nuclear power by 2022. Few countries reversed their nuclear power, but Germany is a leader in eliminating greenhouse gases and non-renewable energies. By 2050, they plan to make 100% of their energy renewable. The main way of increasing renewable energy in Germany, besides solar, has been through wind turbines. They're appearing throughout Germany's plains, its coastal waters, and now mountains, as Germany is seeking new space to install its wind farms. By 2020, it hopes to have 35% of its energy as renewable. The only way to reach this goal is to rapidly increase the number of wind farms and increase the efficiency of the turbines. Companies generate more electricity from each turbine by extending the length of the propellers. Initially, each rotor measured 50 meters, but the newest models are measuring nearly 300 meters. The structures are so massive that they can be seen from miles away and often described as visual emissions because they disturb the view of nature. Their installation on mountains requires clearing forests since trees break up the wind strength. So while they ensure green energy, their installation means the removal of trees which suck up CO2 from the atmosphere and give nature its beauty. Not only are the turbines a visual nuisance, but also auditory distractions. Many residents complain of the loud noise from the turbines, especially at night. In one case, the turbines neighboring one town produced more than the 45 decibel limit stated by German law. It disrupted people's productivity, sleep schedules, and daily lives. As a result, the wind turbines had to be turned to a low power mode from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m., which rendered the turbines inefficient. The German government is committed to green energy, but it comes at the cost of public satisfaction, given the visual and auditory nuisances created by the turbines dotting the German countryside. The German public highly values nature and its beauty. This idea may be explained through German art. For instance, examine these next few paintings. Each and every one of them possesses a trace of human activity, but is overwhelmed by natural forces. There is a small cross dominated by mountains, a man looking out into the vast expanse of mountain range, all the while avoiding bringing our attention to him by putting his back to the audience, and a boat taken out by ice, a natural force. There is always an emphasis on the environment rather than man. Additionally, Germany has a deep population density, leaving little unspoiled nature. For that reason, the population wants to protect the remaining natural reserves from giant windmills and solar farms. It's important to note that Germans are not against renewable energy. They're still global leaders in renewable energy, but refuse to let it come at the cost of destroying the nature around them.